Hey y'all, it's me again. Last year this time, there were about 30 people in my energy that I didn't know were foes. Mysteriously, they're no longer here. Some of that is through osmosis. As we grow, we kind of shed people. Some of that was through, all of that was through divine protection. So here's your writing prompt. Take out a piece of paper. Write down who was in your energy last year. Now, when I say in your energy, I mean the ones you loved. Friends, families, colleagues, your cleaning lady, whoever. Who was absorbing your energy? Who were you pouring into? Who were you picking up the phone for at all times of night? Who were you changing your schedule for? Now, last year, this year, who's in your energy? How many did you lose? How many did you gain? Are those people good for your energy? Do they uplift you? Do they push you in the way in which you want to go? Think about it. Are you growing? Are you close to those goals you set for yourself? Other side of the paper. Next year, what kind of people do you want in your energy? Who specifically? Is there a colleague that you think is fly? Is there a mentor you like? What do you want? What do you want? Who do you want? This is the age of Aquarius. We have the ability to speak those things we desire. And I'm walking up on deer and a horse. Just wandering out here. We're in a great place energetically to really fine tune what it is that you want. So on this piece of paper, one side is where you were last year, on the left. On the right, where are you today? Flip the paper over. What do you want next year? Writing prompt 1. Where were you May 7th, 2023? Who was in your energy? Were you in love? Do you want to be in love? On the right side of the paper, 2024. What does love look like for you? What do your finances look like? What do you want in your finances? Who do you want to come into your energy? Who do you want out of your energy? What if you don't know? Put that on the right side. Flip the paper over. What do you want to be doing 2025? Who's in your energy? Who's outside your energy? What are you calling into your energy? Do you want a closer relationship with God? Do you want a closer relationship with your ancestors? Do you want to understand what ancestral reverence is? Not ancestral worship, reverence. Yeah. Fold the paper. Fold the paper up. Put it in a notebook. Bury it. Or just create a whole new notebook of affirmations, right? I'm going to give you 20 more writing prompts before the year ends. 20 more writing prompts on who you are. Now, this isn't for us. And when I say us, I'm going to say humans. This is not for us who just call ourselves spiritualists or Christians or Jews or Hindus. This is for us as humans. Energy is energy, right? Clean energy. You got some filthy energy. But sometimes even the spirit, even God will withhold who your enemies are in an effort to teach you a greater lesson, right? So sometimes we don't see those blind sides until too late. But if we can get ahead of the thought process, we can get ahead of what it is that we desire, what it is that we want, we can start to call those things into our lives. We can start to call in abundance, right? Now, last year, this time, I was rehabbing from a really bad injury. I fell down the steps last April. I was home alone. Ooh, and there goes the snake. I was home alone, and I had to lay at the stairs for quite a while. There was no one there. Really injured. Really messed me up. Rehabbed all summer. Into the winter. Now I'm hiking. Right? All year, 2023, I manifested. Strong, hard. People called me crazy. Until I saw those people doing what I was doing. You know? Those same people that call me crazy started incorporating my practice into their practices. And now I'm hiking. You see, I was at the end of the steps, injured, struggling. No one there to pick me up. No one there to help me. I literally scooted myself from the bottom of the stairs to the couch. Injured. Now I'm hiking. And looking good at it, by the way. At least that's what a few people said. What do you want, guys? Call it in. Abundance doesn't always look like money. So get that shit out of your head. Abundance is not just money. If you are expecting financial abundance only, be prepared to lose. Be prepared to fail. Because when we say abundance, we mean bounty, beauty. Look at this. Look at that. That's bounty, beauty. Stop calling in just financial abundance. Because if your body is stronger, you can work harder. You can work smarter. If your mind is strong, you can defeat everything. If your mind is in control, right? If you get your mind in agreements with your spirit and your mouth, he told us to speak those things as though they were. Speak the thing as though it already is here. I'm hiking, guys. Now I'm repeating that because some of you knew how, might have seen me in a boot all around Cleveland, all around, actually, the Northeast, at music festivals, shopping, doing my best. Now I'm hiking. You see how that goes? Abundance is, Lord, I don't even see the danger. But you know the danger. This time last year, there was a whole plot by about 30 people to get rid of one little old person, me. I traveled, still rehabbing. Flew across the country, still rehabbing. Ankle hurt, body hurt, neck hurt, back hurt. But I kept calling on the abundance of the universe, the abundance of God. I wrote out my plans. The things that I didn't feel comfortable sharing, I didn't even write out with people, but I made a mental note with the Lord. God, you know what it is that I want. You know what it is that I need. I didn't know I was going to need strength, right? But I'm back on the saddle. So let's revisit the writing prompt. 2023, left side of the paper. Who was in your life? What were they bringing to the table? Did you have the kind of love you wanted? Were you getting that feel good kind of love? And that doesn't just mean sacrally. That also means in your friendships, in your partnerships with your colleagues. Who was in your life? Right side of the paper. Who's in your life now? What do you want? Where are you right now? 2024, where are you? What are you doing? How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about your path right now? Who are the son of a guns you want out your energy? You don't have to tell them yet. Just go ahead and write it down. Who are the son of a guns that are keeping you from your destiny? You don't have to go tell them. Just write it down. Who are the son of a guns who are speaking illy, negatively, creating all kinds of drama for you? You love them deep, they gut punch you. You hug them, they stab you in the back. Who are they? With authority, who are they? Write it down. Flip the paper over. 2025. What does that look like for you? Are the haters still around? Have you made progress? Are you hiking? Whatever your body feels like right now. Are you moving in 2025? What's happening? What does that look like? What does that feel like? What does that taste like? Now get up, write that down, fold that paper, put it in the notebook, put it in your Bible, put it wherever you want it to go. And let's change our reality. Let's change our reality. Y'all, there's so much power in our minds. Some of you are dreaming like a mug right now. If you aren't, I know I am. But the Lord is trying to show us we're not just fighting with flesh. I'd venture to say that most of what we're fighting is spirit. The spirit moves the flesh, you see. So we have the power to call in what it is that we desire. Everybody don't have to know your business. Everybody don't have to know how bad things are in your life. Everybody doesn't have to know what you want, where you want to go. But you gotta know. You gotta know. We have the power to change our reality, guys. This ain't no witchy stuff. This isn't carnality. This is spiritual. Kim Rutherford has a wonderful rendition of the hymnal Angels Watching Over Me. She talks about them being all around you, beneath you, above you, before you. And if that's so, they're listening. They're waiting on you to call in what it is that you desire. If you want better health in your nervous system, I promise if you ask the Lord, and if you call that in, it will happen. I'm a witness. I'm a witness. Now, only do this if you are 100%, undoubtedly, no doubt about it, serious about what you want. Because this is what happens when you start doing stuff like this. You lose people. You lose people. Your closest friends sometimes, your closest family members, your colleagues, your closest colleagues, people you really think are looking out for you, you lose them. Not all the time, but in most cases. So you have to be prepared to lose them, right? Only do this if you're courageous. Only do this if you are serious. Only do this if you are determined that no weapon. Now they're going to form now. Don't be crazy. They're going to form, but they're not going to prosper. Only do this if you are the weed that keeps getting watered, that keeps popping up through the concrete, that keeps popping up in the grass. Only do this if you're serious. Who is in your life? Association brings about assimilation, right? So if you start to assimilate to bull crap, guess what you're gonna be? I can show you the horse poop back here. If that is what you associate with, that's who you become. But the moment you say, nah, I'm serious about me, I got somewhere I'm going. The moment you say that, the moment things start getting real for you. So, write the vision. Make it plain. Call those things into your life that you desire. Call those things into your life that you are. I'm talking about the stuff you scared to say to everybody else. That stuff. You want a better sacral connection? with your partner. And when I say sacral, I mean composing of sexual energy, sexual intimacy, but also in the sacral chakra is creativity. When you heal your sacral chakra, you get more creative, right? Which means your mind gets stronger. When your mind gets stronger, you know how to wiggle your way out of situations. You start looking better, feeling better, doing better for yourself, putting yourself as a priority. So, last time, left side of the paper, what were you doing in 2023? May 7th. Who was around you? What did your situation look like? Who was supportive of you? Who invested in you? Who invested in you? Who saw the pain you were in and said, I'm willing to be a partner with you in spirit. I'm a partner financially. I'm a partner emotionally. How did they make you feel? How did you make yourself feel? Right side of the paper. Who's in your life now? How do they make you feel? How do they make you feel? Are they committed to you? Do you want commitment from them? Or do you want to let them go? Flip the paper over. What do you want in 2025? What do you want that to look like? What do you want that to feel like? What do you want that to smell like? Who can you get to support you on that journey? Who can prayerfully support you on that journey? Y'all, I'm literally hiking. The fudge. Now I'm walking along the highway on the trail, but I'm saying this because, y'all, I was down bad last year, for real. Confirmation from the dog. I was down bad. And now I'm not. You see? When you get serious about yourself and your own abundance, then you start getting options. You see, you don't have to take what just comes to you. You get options. Do you want this and that and that? Do you want this person and that person and this person? Do you want this company and this company and that company? When you get serious about yourself, your abundance starts looking, amazing. Y'all, get serious about yourself. Get serious about your abundance. Love y'all.